course, we late as usual.
Stop it!
One day, I hope we'll start on time.
Not true. We've started several times on time.
When?
Do I really gotta send you the
Please,
video feed?
and thank you.
We will send it to you.
Oh my God, yes.
But we're here. It's Pillow Talk, the #1 show in Orlando. Still standing. I think we even passed our year anniversary. We just let it go by like, yeah. We good.
Yes, I think Shelly is liking the part that Tingling don't got a mic right now.
Yeah, Tingling don't got a mic, so I'm in control right now. No mic for Ting. Let Shelly talk.
He can't get her right now, so she getting away with it right now.
Oh no, Ting found a mic. Ting found a mic. Ting found a what did Jamaicans say? Free paper bun?
Yeah, your free paper bun. Look, if you saw her eyes roll like
I know, damn. We got a lot to talk about though. We got our sponsors, Blue Rave.
Yes, July 6th.
July 6th, guys.
Yes.
Make sure you guys come out and support the thing. It's all inclusive. You get your drink,
right?
You get your food, you get your entry, all with the one cost. You can either get the $40 tickets, which is on sale right now.
Yep.
And if you don't want to wait and you want to wait till you get to the gate, I think it's like $50.
Don't wait.
And then if you want VIP,
come out early.
With the VIP, you get the lobster.
Wow.
You get the lobster, you get the cabana, you get this nice little fruit basket. Trust me, trust me. If you got the
I don't
money
know
to
imagery.
spend.
You know a lot. You know a lot.
I've
imagery.
been to.
I think you having this party. Too.
No, what happened is the last 2 Blue Raves that they had, I've been to, and it's very elegant. It's nice.
It's really elegant.
I love
it is.
the promoter. He does put in the work to make sure that it looks elegant.
Is it a day party?
It's a day party. It's from 3 to 10.
Oh, okay.
It's at 801 North John Young Parkway in Orlando, Florida. So definitely, guys.
Serious security. No need to worry about that.
It's an outdoor event, so please dress appropriately.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's definitely a nice event to go to.
Yeah, I see a lot of good DJs lined up, so it should be good.
You got a couple of internet celebrities.
Orlando celebrities.
No, they're not Orlando. I would say they're more like Miami celebrities.
Right.
You got Lincoln 3 Dot. You got Facebook Hero. And then you got some other people on there. God forbid, please, if I mess up and miss some people. It's a lot of people. It's fully packed on that flyer. It's definitely packed. So guys, come out. Definitely come out early, people. Enjoy the event. It's done at 10. So you don't want to miss most of the stuff that are going on. And like I said, they try the best to deliver an experience.
Right.
So definitely come out early, guys.
Starboard Prince is in the chat. He wants to talk about his Mardi Gras July 3rd at the Spot Event Center.
Yeah.
Right.
4th of July. Y'all know 4th of July is coming. It's a big weekend.
What y'all doing?
What y'all got planned?
I'll be in NYC.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
I'm excited about that.
When do you leave?
Thursday.
Oh.
I'll leave Thursday.
Also, you're here for 4th of July, technically.
I'm here for 4th of July working. And then
She's not working.
Working.
She knows she
straight
gonna
to
party.
MCO.
You know Shelly gonna make sure she got a cup.
No, I gotta be at work. The dead people don't care if it's July 4th or not. I gotta be at work.
They dead. They not going nowhere.
Exactly. Oh my God.
I gotta be at work.
Okay. So, what do you have going on 4th?
I don't have anything planned, but I got a big family, so we always end up at somebody's house with a bunch of food and fireworks. I don't really care for the fireworks, really, but hey, the kids.
The kids. Yeah, it's all about the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Ting, what you got going on with your...
He's still... Intern, you need to show his mic, show his mouth action, and there's no sound.
Really?
I thought you found the mic.
I told you
He did. He got to hook it up.
So hook it up. Put that phone down and hook up the mic to me.
What are you doing?
He over here trying to lie.
Come on now.
Okay, yeah. Guys, please do remember, go ahead and click the notification on the YouTube channel, because Pillow Talk does have a YouTube channel. So make sure you click the subscribe, and it'll definitely notify you when we go live. So you don't have to necessarily come on this Facebook, but you can go on.
Don't forget to download the Rhythm Roots Radio app.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So if you're in the
24/7.
car, you can beat the sounds of us.
Yes.
Our beautiful
You can play
voices.
Candy Crush and still watch listen to Pillow Talk.
Is that somebody knocking? I think our guest is here.
Our guests are here.
Oh, we have guests?
Oh, yes, we had a guest coming in.
Oh.
Even though Tingling trying to talk about God and the 12
know what I'm saying? We
disciples.
got-
So at Blue Rave, they wear everything. Blue it's best to wear blue and white.
No,
But-
it's not a requirement to wear blue.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, to me, it always looks nice because, like I said, they go all
Right.
out with the decor.
Right.
And everything is blue and white, and
Right.
it's so pretty. So, I mean, if you want, it's not mandatory
Okay.
to wear the blue and white, but it just kind of brings out. For my job, it makes it a whole lot easier, and it looks much pleasing on the eyes. So, definitely.
Okay. All right.
But, Ting-a-ling,
Ting,
we need you to get your
what's
mic
going
together.
on?
I know.
No, we don't need him to get no mic together.
Oh,
I
God,
mean, we don't need
Shelly.
him tonight.
Mute him like R. Kelly.
You don't need him
Really?
tonight.
No, I need the buttons. Stop
Check,
it.
check,
Stop
Stop
it.
it.
Oh,
fuck
there
how
he
Check,
is.
Fuck how you
There he is.
Checking one, checking in.
They're not.
Reporting.
Stop him.
You can't keep the ghetto youth them down. That's the key.
Oh my God.
Okay, all right. You know, much
Definitely,
kinda too low.
guys,
Turn it
if
down.
you need your event promoted, we would prefer you actually go ahead and either link us through the Gmail or through the messenger on the Facebook or Instagram. As far as promotion, we do have different packages to promote your party. And we have definitely got a couple of platforms we can definitely promote on. So definitely link us through that. What did you guys do for the weekend?
Well, I have one more brother for deal with theme party. You know.
Who that?
Big
Who
up my
that?
general
that?
Jafire.
Okay.
You know,
Oh, yes,
Fet
yes.
up, like I have the reggae party, them and you have the
This
the
soca.
different, you know, different genre. I'm gonna call them different
Right.
genre
The soca party.
of movement. You understand that lavish? So Jafire, big up yourself.
Okay.
Poompa.
When is
I got
this?
there.
Is
When
that
this?
lavish?
Yeah, that's at Lavish Saturday, July the 6th.
Okay.
So you can check out that one there.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
You
definitely.
understand? So it's a pack weekend because, you know,
Is that a day party too?
4th of July weekend. So everybody try. Let me see. What time it start? Gates at 10 p.m.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah, so
you
Yeah,
can go
after you do everything.
After Blue
after
Rave, you can
Blue
go
Rave, you can
get
go
some
there.
in.
There
Right.
you
And
go.
then, you know, you can see Tingaling this Saturday night
Where?
on the roof at 1800.
You got.
You know what I
you
say?
know,
Dollarama.
Yes.
Yes, you can definitely check out Tingaling at
Of course, I'm
Dollarama.
coming there because I have.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I love
Yes.
that roof setting. It's
So
Yes,
you
I
can check.
love
Yeah,
it.
it's a busy weekend
Yes.
for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Understand?
definitely.
Dollarama bad this weekend.
If
yeah.
you, well, like Shelly said,
If you have your money for bond this weekend.
If you need the hookup, we're going to get you the hookup.
Yeah. If you want some tickets this week, you have to go call in, you know. So any event going on this weekend, we're gonna call the promoter them. Any event you want to attend, you call in the number on the screen right now, and we'll see if we can get you a ticket.
321
Any event.
430
All over call.
0411.
We
So-
big the Blue Rave.
We
We
do
said
it.
Jafire Party, which is the
Oh,
Fete
I
of
would like-
July.
I would like tickets for Jafire party.
Fete of, all right. You're on the show, so.
Listen, I don't think that can.
Why you calling? Go outside and call in and then call back in. And Dollarama, call in and you can get a ticket. So those 3 events,
Right.
you understand? And I think, you know, from Wednesday go down, them have party, you know.
Yeah.
From Wednesday going
Because
down.
yeah,
So our boy Prince want to know who's doing free giveaways for Blue Rave.
I know. That's why I didn't. Shame on me. I should have checked to see if they'd be willing.
Yeah,
to
she's
give
not.
away.
You
I'm
already know
checking-
him,
I'm
Madrid. You,
listening.
No,
you
you have
part
to
of the
call in.
promotion.
You have to
Listen.
call in and
Yes.
tell us which event you like to attend this week.
They want to get
And
the
then we
Blu-ray
can-
ticket.
We got tickets
Link-
for every event.
Yeah, we have everything.
Everything.
We're covering every event this weekend. Yeah. And if you can't get in, don't blame me. Try
Oh
something.
God, no! Y'all got the people them at the people them get like, yo, yeah, I want a ticket, and they told me I was supposed to get in.
Well, just make sure you walk with extra money.
Right.
That's all. You're good.
Don't ask for the promoter at the door.
Exactly. Before the night is over, I will find out if we can give away any tickets for Blue Rave. So
Right.
definitely stay logged in. We definitely gonna give you something entertaining tonight. We don't usually
So-
know what, but we'll wing it.
Oh, Lord. We are winging it.
We got a shotter. The shotter walked in with his laptop.
You know, you
Who's
see the
the
glasses.
shotter? Yes, I see the glasses and everything.
Yes.
This is the top shotter.
That's his name?
I don't know.
Shelly is a hotness, I swear. So this is why I need Tingling to give me my
Who
own.
is your top shot?
I need my own sound
Ting.
effect on this side, so when I need to hit the button.
I'm not gonna let this pass.
somebody calling
We got a
in.
We got a
caller.
caller. Saved by the caller.
Caller, you're live.
I tell Jingling to play me my ticket to Blu-ray, you know.
Listen here, Starboy. You better relax yourself.
Yeah, no, my circle.
You better go pay your $40 to get a free ticket, boy.
You can get a ticket. You have to answer some question. What question should we give him? What question?
Give me a ticket.
Nope, you
No,
can't get just
you
ticket
can't
from
get
calling
it.
in.
You
You
can't
gotta
get it.
answer a question to get a ticket.
Listen, that
Sir.
is a special kind of ticket. So
This
we
is
can't
a
just-
serious party.
and
You can't
know,
just like giving away tickets.
giving away elegance. You can't get that for free.
Good night,
So
Lulu.
let's think of a question. Let's think of a
I
question.
will get Tingling mic, man.
Yeah, Ting don't need no mic. Ting don't need no mic.
So what me do? What me do now? No, brother, we have all tickets. If you reach at the gate and you can't get in, just call me.
Oh God!
If you can't get in,
Your phone never ring yet.
And you know what? That he's not gonna answer his phone. Ticket him like, yo, man, answer this.
Okay, so what question? No, seriously. Let's give him a good question.
Wow.
If he answers, he gets the ticket.
Okay, well, if you got to do a little research, like I said, this is the second time this is Blue Rave. Tell me who was at
man, I'm more than that.
No, I mean in Orlando. It's only been two.
No.
It's only been two so far.
Blue Rave.
Blue Rave.
This is the third one.
No.
Now you're giving away
No,
all the
we
answers.
are-
You're
no.
going to give away the answer now.
No, I said there was two previous. This is the third one. I said there was two before this one.
Okay, all right.
So
She didn't say
before
that,
this
but
one,
okay. She
the
didn't say
one,
that.
yes, I did. They had one in March.
Continue. Ask the question, man. Go
Be
on.
quiet. They
Answer
had
the question.
They had one in March.
Ask a question.
Shut the hell up.
Ask a question.
They had one in March.
Ask a question.
Who was the guest DJ that they had in March at Blue Rave? Don't be going looking for the
The
flyer.
first one them ever keep. That you asked, right? The
No,
first.
I said the last one. I made it
Okay, the
easy.
last one. Sorry,
the
the
last
last
one
one
that they had. They had
okay.
a guest DJ on there that was out of town. Who was the guest DJ? Don't be. He did.
It's a fire it.
He said fire. He said, what did he say?
No, it wasn't fire red.
No,
No, sorry. We love you though.
no. Go back, go on the internet and shout and call back.
You better go look on their page. Yeah. They
Up
got
on the internet
Matter
and
of fact,
call
go
back.
to their Instagram page, which
When
is
they call back, it's a
Blu-rays.
new question. We got a
Blu-ray
question when you
promotion.
call.
Yeah.
You got to
New
know it
question.
to catch the
Yeah.
the ticket.
They got an Instagram page. They got a Blu-ray, what is it? Blu-ray promotions on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah,
so
they
go
do.
to their Instagram page and find out.
But we're gonna
Okay,
need
wait.
another question.
Did he hang up? Starboy.
Yeah, me there, man.
Okay,
I
last
don't
year,
know
who
man.
was the special guest?
The special guest?
Last
matter
show.
of fact, we had two ladies on.
Oh
the-
my God! You just want to give him the ticket.
No, I didn't say
You
the
just
name.
want to get. It doesn't matter. You giving
It
him
said
all
two
the-
ladies.
Listen, that's enough
Oh my
information.
God, no.
We asked who the guest was.
They were
Lulu-
several
Lulu
guests.
said Noah Powell.
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
It was,
Lulu got the ticket.
it was no problem.
Lulu got the ticket.
Lulu needs to call in.
Lulu
You don't
call
get
in.
no that
Lulu
by
just-
texting
The
it.
one in March.
You can't text it. You have
Yes,
to
it
call.
was.
No.
Let's go back.
It wasn't?
How much you want to bet?
You want bet?
Oh.
We're about to go.
No, answer if you want bet me.
Oh, shucks. Wait, you don't even
No,
know the answer.
You guys giving out
Hold on,
false
there, hold on,
information.
hold on, hold on, hold on. Two, I mean, Rosalie and Gold Digger.
Who?
That was the
He already
Rosalie
Googled it.
and
You
Goldie.
Yeah, but
Googled
we already
fast.
got
Y'all
the
talk so
answer
much,
for
he
the-
Google right through. But Starboy, you gotta get your ticket. You're gonna get your ticket.
Shelly said.
They mess up. They talking so much, and they gave you
No,
enough time to
Because he
Google,
had
you
several
got your
guests.
ticket.
He had like over 5 different guests.
Okay.
Besides them, those,
Hold on. No,
and that
Imi-
wasn't a guest. They were artists on there.
Hello?
We didn't say artists.
Hello?
Imagery, just because
We
you
have
raise
to
your voice and talk
acknowledge.
We
loud don't
didn't
mean
say
you're right.
artists. Those were artists.
You have to acknowledge Lulu. Okay.
Lulu need to call in.
Answer
We
them
love
before
Lulu, but
everybody.
No, no,
we
no, no.
wanna
That
get
was
Lulu
not
voice.
right.
But
That
it
was
wasn't
not
right?
right. No,
It's
that's
all
not right.
Yeah,
So what's the
Tingaling,
answer?
Tingaling.
No, he
Now,
was.
see from alone, man. Me get my ticket already. sir.
All right, all
Oh
right. You're good then,
God.
brother. So nobody.
He
Yeah.
said you can't.
You're all right
I
then.
can
You're good.
see it.
Yeah, man. Me get my ticket already. We're good.
Yes, make sure
Alright,
you
big
bring
up
a
yourself.
group of people.
Yes. Yes. No, that.
If you want the Pillow Talk ladies, them accompany
And
you.
bring some cute guys. Don't bring
the-
no brega guys that with no money.
We are
Yeah,
sell-
you
me I
gotta.
sell them to you. If
You
you want
gotta
it-
at
if you want
least
the Pillow Talk
bring
ladies.
for
Oh.
at least 4 guests.
Is that what you just said?
You gotta at least
Are
bring
y'all
4.
listening to Tang over there?
No, what he said. No reggae girl.
No, talking about he gonna sell us.
If you want the Pillow Talk ladies to accompany you, just link me. Just give me a shout after the.
Listen,
Whatever.
let me tell you right now, he's selling you a pipe dream. Don't fall for it.
Yo, Ding-a-ling, me now follow you, They go there, come.
He gonna be standing on the line by
Thank you for
himself.
calling, Starboy.
All right. Bless you, brother.
He gonna be standing on the line by himself.
Alright.
We'll
Like,
give you a
yo,
shout
Willie,
back on the ticket then. We're going to find out and get the info and then we'll give you a shout on Instagram or whatever. Make you know what I want. See it?
Right.
So big up yourself, brother.
Ticket is a problem. Trouble.
No more guns. Put the guns away, please, and thank
If
you.
not talk them ways, we know what I want.
No, we're not talk that way. We're not do that way.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Lulu said what? It's
figured
okay.
it was
I
okay.
figured
Yeah,
it, figured
it was
it was
wrong.
She figured it was wrong. It's okay, Lulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so go on.
So we got a topic.
All right,
We're
go
gonna
on.
jump in the top, but no, wait,
So,
hold on. We
so
got
this
a
is
top
this
boy
is this
shot here.
we have a selector, DJ, artist, Rascom Bat. He was one that selected them on Demo Page party this weekend, Saturday night at Drink Up. So him have, you know, he's working on an album, right, my brother? So a little more we're gonna talk to him.
Okay.
But I this brother right this with the Rasta, right? That's so Rascom Combat. Right. Pronounce the name. Pronunciation is the best thing, right?
Tang always messing up somebody.
Yeah. I mean,
Trini
of
like
course.
dreads too. Did you know Trini likes dreads?
Him not gonna know that. Yeah, he don't even know who
Oh,
name
you know
who.
Trini?
You don't know No, you don't know me.
Yeah, she loved dreads.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
Alright. You're natural, yeah.
Yes.
I see it. I'ma fuck you up.
What was the question, no?
What
I
just
thought we
happened?
was no, we're not going into questions.
No,
We're
no,
going
no,
into
no, no.
some
He's getting his stuff ready.
Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, yeah. Go on. So go on with the
Okay,
question.
guys, the
So-
question is, if you meet a guy or a woman and you have children, if they're not asking to see your children, but you guys are making plans to move in, do you think it's okay? Like, how long should it be before you would think that they start asking to meet your children if they haven't met them, but they're talking about moving in?
Wait, so he decided to talk about moving in
Well,
before
you
he
both
even
are. You
asked?
both are like planning to move in.
Before you even introduce
You
No,
have,
before
you have
he
to give it
even-
a time frame. You have
Before
to.
he even, okay, let's say 8 months.
Okay.
It's been 8 months, and you guys are talking about him moving in,
Okay.
but he hasn't met your children, and he hasn't even asked to meet them.
No, that
Nah,
has to be a
that's-
must.
nah, yeah.
How are you
So-
gonna live with someone that has never you've never seen him react towards your kids?
Right. So should you just cancel the relationship?
No,
because he
it
hasn't,
shouldn't.
but
No,
he
no,
hasn't
no, no, no,
asked.
no.
He hasn't even asked. So
I would throw the question out there. I'm like, okay, we're discussing about you moving in.
Right.
We haven't discussed about you meeting my kids, and that is a requirement
Of
in
course,
order
'cause you're a
for you.
package.
Because
Right.
if my kids don't like you, we're not gonna live unfunctionally together.
Right.
So if that's something if he doesn't bring it up, I'm gonna bring it up because we're talking about everything else, which that should have been in
but
play
that's
before
what-
we
yeah,
even talk about
how
moving
you didn't
in.
bring up.
Yeah,
about the
I really
kids.
don't know how that's
Yeah, how
possible,
the-
but I have a
yeah,
friend that her man and her are talking about that, and then my other friend was like, he hasn't even met your kids, but she didn't see a problem with it, but my friend did. I really didn't have any input on it as yet. I'm like, it is strange. How do you go through holidays? Thanksgiving.
Are you planning for the kids
and they
not to
never,
live there?
He never came to your house to meet the kid. Like, does he not? He has a whole different life, going on?
Yeah.
How come he hasn't somehow met them, no matter how old they
So
are,
they
in between
planning
8
to
months?
actually move in with each other?
Yeah, they're planning to move in.
Oh wow. So. That's
Yeah, because even if your kids are like 22, let's say, you would think during some holiday, during 8 months, he's supposed to have met
Yeah.
your children, even if they're like 20 something.
Exactly.
Unless they're like 40 and they live in another country, then that's different. But I don't know. I would like somebody to call in and give me an input on that. 321-430-0411. Demo, do you have? Demo's in the building, guys. Oh, yeah. The famous Demo Page. He is in attendance. Demo. I'm asking you, Demo. Demo, get your ass up.
And it was his birthday weekend. So did the birthday come?
So you guys go
Did the
ahead.
birthday come? Is it?
Yes. Has your birthday passed?
He said he's drunk 3 times already.
Oh God.
Repeat the question.
Oh God.
Okay, so the question is.
Thank you. I thought you was gonna say it.
Oh, I'm confused.
If you've been dating a man or woman for about 8 months, and you guys are talking about moving in, but he hasn't met your children, is that okay? How come he hasn't met your children in 8 months?
Because I'm confused. Why?
Yeah,
Because
that's-
yeah, that's the question. So-
Well, I
About the
think
kids
it looked like
before.
because the question was not. Okay, so the man no meet the woman picking them yet, or the
No.
woman has not met the man.
Wait,
picking them
hold
yet.
on. The question was not what. Ting, are you
No, Ma, make sure-
discriminating away the way I'm asking the question?
I'm just making sure the question was
Tingling.
that the man. So I'm dating a woman,
Yeah.
and she didn't introduce me to her children as of yet.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so if that's
But you have not even.
You have not been
asked about
asked
my kids.
about
okay. What if she told me she didn't have
talking
none?
But we're talking
She
about.
does
Okay,
have
okay,
children.
okay,
She
okay.
does
Yeah.
have children.
She said she spoke to him about them.
Right.
Well, then she either
No,
they okay, hold on. So either they're living 2 separate lives in some aspect, or like they don't obviously them not live together. So she's probably maybe cautious because there's been no reason at 8 months, carry the kids around not one time. That you're telling me he hasn't spent a night at her house, or she hasn't spent a night at his house yet in 8 months.
But still,
Obviously, if they have not
even
met.
if-
Right, that's
no,
what
no,
I'm so-
no,
so-
no, wait. Even if somebody spends the night at your house, your kids don't need to meet them.
Yeah, man.
No, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
That's
No,
almost impossible.
The thing about that, the thing
There's
that I get
almost
what she's saying.
that is
No, man. No,
that
No,
is
listen. I
that
get
is
what
almost
she's saying.
impossible.
So wait.
That is not
Hey,
all
you
It
live
is
in-
not impossible. It
What are you
depends on how your
talking
house
about?
is set up.
There's no way.
He must be
Anybody-
creeping at night
But anybody,
while the
it
kids are
depends on how
asleep.
your
No,
house
remember,
it
say,
is.
remember.
None
Okay.
of my kids. No. My kids will never meet anybody that comes to my house. There's no way that's happening unless I'm in a relationship with that man.
Okay. So,
But I
so-
don't even think a man should be
so-
at your house unless he has met your kids.
Okay. So here the
That's
thing
just
right
my
now.
opinion. My kids.
Well, on that,
don't
because
meet them.
you push out my conversation.
I don't know
I
about that
think
one.
you. Why would you
I
let
don't know
somebody?
about
You
that
don't
one.
trust them to meet your kids. So why would you trust
I
them
never
in the
said I
same
don't
house?
Trust. No. I never said I don't trust them to meet my kids.
Well,
but you're
I-
getting to know the person. So why is this? Because
Trini. First, on the passing,
No,
you're
but
passing
that's-
you're
but
passing the
that's what I'm
facts.
saying.
You're passing the facts of the question so far. The facts was 8 months. So you're telling me you're sleeping with a guy for 8 months, and you're not say that's not. So then why is he even at your house?
Exactly.
What is the cost for 8 months? He might come on your yard for 8 months.
8 months, and I.
It
should
has to be
introduce
something
him
more
to
than
my-
No,
that.
it's possible. I get what
No,
Trini's
I'm
saying.
dating.
8
but-
months?
No,
I get what
still
Trini's
not
saying.
gonna
8 months.
Sometimes the house
He
can
come
come
on your
before
yard.
the kids.
Him come on your
Sometimes-
yard 8 months.
It's just what it is.
I get what she's saying.
That sound like one of them. No, that doesn't sound like.
No.
Hold on. Remember we're dealing with the facts, now, you know.
Right.
So
Okay,
on a,
okay,
hold
but-
on, you're passing the facts.
Okay.
The facts again, that was number one. The first fact was that it's 8 months.
Right.
The second fact is that you're deciding to move in together. That means it's a relationship. That means you've been going at something.
Exactly.
Okay, but
That's
So
why
just
he's at
go
the
with the
house.
fa-
That's
go-
why he's at the
go
house.
with the
But
facts right now.
sometimes we're still timid about
Go-
the actual
One
Go
at
with
a-
the facts.
One
It's
at a
fine.
time.
We're still chill.
For real.
Let's go with the
Honestly,
facts. Answer the facts then.
But when it comes to your kids, you're still gonna be like hesitant to introduce a man to your kids. Especially I have girls.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
So
I have-
you're
In
so
or-
you
I'm
so
I'm
hold
not
on.
going to-
So remember, I want you to answer the facts then and
Even
explain.
8 months.
No. Just answer the facts then. So that means if you're discussing moving in with a guy,
Okay, well, yeah, I that.
right?
Yeah.
So you're telling me that we're no business at this point.
Yeah.
No. But
Just
to
fu-
me, they should have had the conversation about the kids before even having the conversation about moving in. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. It's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you're saying that's not realistically?
Right, and she said he never even asked about her kids.
Well,
There's
maybe she
no
brought
way.
maybe
No, there's no way.
there had to be like he
You
brought it
in
up
a-
one time and she
you-
never was on site. So
There's
him
no
just let go
way.
stop but ask about it.
Come
What
on.
happened?
What?
Okay. If all right.
What he say? He
No,
said
man,
some
say the
slick
man,
shit.
the
He
man,
just said
the,
some
all right.
slick
So,
stuff.
so the man there the yard now. Boom, he gone about in business. Every morning and get up, him just walk to the door, right?
Right.
And at one time you say, hey, you know, some may have two pitting over there, son. Right? So at one point he said, okay, maybe she's not ready yet, depending on how much time. I'm talking about for the man right now. You know.
Wait a minute.
But I'm saying, I'm trying to make it, you're asking, how did a man don't ask you no question about the child?
Right.
So let's say him forward at the yard now after 3 months. The first time you meet him, carry him at the yard at 3 months now, right? Him, whatever, morning go, him left. 4 months now, that the next time he go back at the house now. 4 months, let's say him go there a couple of times. So in the 8 months, maybe he come to your house 10 times or so. We're going to say 10. We're just going to put that
Okay.
number. Right?
More than
But
that.
more time is she forward into his house.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So what does he have kids? Because we are going
Shelly.
facts
I
now.
don't know. I didn't ask her if she
All right.
has kids.
So we don't know the facts about the man yet, right?
Okay.
So the facts is that the lady have the children right now.
Right.
Let's say he has no kids. So there's no question, right? A female is like a fun time getaway,
Right.
Right.
right?
But
okay.
a female will normally ask about a man kid.
He don't have. So we don't know
if
the
he had
facts.
kids,
No,
but I'm saying
Shelly
she
might
would've
not
had
have asked that part.
Yeah,
No,
didn't
but
ask
what
that
I'm
part.
saying, as a woman, if you're fucking with somebody, you would have a conversation.
Okay, let's
with the
even
guy
say.
about
Let's
his
even
kids.
say. He said he have 3 pitney now.
Right.
She never offered to see his kids either. So either way, she not interested in seeing film pitney and she don't want him to see fear pitney them.
I just
I'm
think
thinking
that's
it's more on she.
No, but I just think.
Rascom, but what you say about that? You know, she feels a fear problem right now.
I
I just say,
8 months?
to me, I feel like there's a trust issue, period. Because why would you be in a relationship with somebody for 8 months and the discussion about you having kids didn't come into
that's what I'm
play
saying. I don't
at
understand that
any
part.
point, but you're comfortable enough to have him in your home and think about moving him in? There's a problem
Okay,
there.
no. Okay. I think you're getting way too deep into it. Because you're telling me, and however how old you are, okay, you have never had a guy over your house.
8 months is the question.
Wait, no. The way she's saying it is like, why would you have a man over your
No.
house and not introduce them to your kids?
Because
that don't make any sense.
I don't know. I know me
So you don't
personally.
take no guys to
Number
your
one,
house?
I'm not bringing a man to a house unless I'm comfortable enough for him to meet my kids. So if I'm gonna even have the discussion for him to move in, he should have already seen my kids already.
So you've never snuck
you
a man
never,
into your house?
Never.
No.
Hold on.
Wow.
Well, she probably don't have that setup. It all depends on how you house
No,
is
no.
Do you get dick on a regular?
Listen, I do, and I get dick, and when I go and get dick. I don't bring dick home
I'm just-
because, like I
Well,
said,
we're gonna make Ras come back.
I
Say
treasure
all right.
my kids.
All right, what may I say is this now, right? All right, if you date somebody for 8 months, right?
Right.
And they don't meet your children, maybe the ladies them not putting the children on the forefront. Because if you're dating somebody, dating is something different. If you book a girl like club and you bang it and ting, you know, I don't know what relationship with a talk, with a go out, with a date and all these good things, you know what I mean?
Right.
But if you're dating somebody for 8 months and them not meet your pitney yet, me not even think you should be dating. You probably just a friend.
I
and all these
agree.
good things
8
because
months.
Oh my God.
8 months
No
is
way.
almost a whole year, you know.
I
A
agree.
4 months
Right.
is a whole year.
Right.
You know?
After
Right.
8 months, I should
8 months.
introduce my kids to
If
a
you're
man.
discussing
But
about
be like,
moving
Julie, what
this
you think now?
person
What you
into
think
your
now? If
home,
you're dating somebody,
no, but if
if
you're
dating
discussing,
somebody, you're supposed to make them meet their children.
it's not even
first
that.
and
You're
foremost,
discussing
because
about
you're
moving this
building something
person
with them. Or you're
in.
gonna build something with
Okay,
their
but
So
children.
wait,
But-
when
but-
you
but
so
wait.
how long you
So
think?
how-
How long you saying that you should let them meet your children?
Yeah.
All right.
After how much
Basically, if you
months?
tell you the truth, if you're
Yeah.
dating somebody,
Right.
so now see each other the first month and the second month. The
Right.
third month, you decide so now date now.
Right.
You can't date if you not entwine everything.
Right.
Okay.
You have to mix up the thing.
After
Right.
3
You
months.
see me I say?
Okay.
Once you decide say it's a relationship,
Yeah,
when me I go to Jamaica, them say you can't love your cow and not love your calf.
yeah.
Well, I think it depends on the age
But
of the
come
children
on, nah,
too.
yeah.
Which
It depends
age?
on the
Alright,
age.
that's
If
what
you
I'm
got
saying.
I'm
17-year-old kids and up,
not.
I don't think
If
they.
you bring
If
in
you have
Oh.
17-year-olds, if you have 17-year-old and up, them not picking no more.
Right.
But if you're bringing this person in the home, You have to have some form of trust level for this person. So if you're saying, no, he cannot meet my kids, that means you don't trust
We need
him.
a call for
It's
calling.
not about
Chat
It
line.
is trust.
It's not. Listen.
So what would be the
nowadays days
excuse
in
why he shouldn't
relationship-
meet?
Well,
On
it's
the
not
chat
about
line, well,
trust.
on,
I
um,
agree. It's not about
Taisha,
trust.
on the
It
chat
is.
line, she said
No.
6 months.
It's not about trust.
Somebody said 6 months.
Okay, that makes sense. But
You
even
can trust
after-
them, but you don't know if your children are ready for that.
But
'Cause
you're
they
just-
can be trustworthy.
Okay, listen
but
why-
it's not. It doesn't work as a relationship. Just because they're trustworthy doesn't.
No,
mean
listen what I'm saying.
they're not.
The reason why I said
that's
trust,
different.
the reason why, listen why I said trust.
Right.
You're thinking about moving this person in. I'm not saying you're talking about him meeting your kids. You're talking about him living
Well,
with
no, we
your
went back
kids.
to at that time. We went
No,
back.
no,
we
una
went
can't,
back.
no, no,
We
una
went back.
wait, una have to
Let's talk
separate the
about
whole
something else.
argument, you know. Una can't do it like
No,
that.
because-
Una have to separate the argument. If we
Okay,
say,
but-
all right, that is true, I will agree with all of that, we'll pause that. And then una
Exactly.
can take and
All
pick
right,
point.
but honestly, after 8 months of dating someone, if you haven't had the conversation about your kids,
Well, somebody want calling, give her the number. The number is
321-430-0411.
that's
They
the
got
line. So
they got it.
The chat
Tired
line
chat
is
talks,
kind of
one
quiet. I see people checking in, but you guys need to also
but
comment
call
because
in.
we need you guys to comment because it just can't be us. We want you guys to be involved as
Yeah.
well. Because like I said, to me, I think it has to do with trust. If you have not met the person, there is no way you should be having a conversation about moving in.
Right.
Because
Well-
if you don't trust him enough to meet them, then you should not trust him enough to live with you.
well,
Okay.
let me ask you this thing.
Well,
Let-
we
let me-
can
let
have
me-
that
have it-
conversation.
let me just
and
ask
then
that.
plan for the
whole
meet and greet.
thing, the whole point I'm trying to say is,
Yeah,
first
let-
of all, they did it backwards. There's no way I'm gonna have a conversation with a man to move him in if I didn't have a conversation about my kids first. It doesn't make any sense.
We
You
can-
see what I'm saying? So that went backwards. Second of all, I believe in if I dating somebody for a year, then I feel like that's like foundation right there because nowadays days relationships don't last.
right.
So I'm not going to introduce my kids to no man that I'm just fucking for like 8 months.
I
I'm so
agree,
sorry.
which I
Like,
agree.
I wouldn't do that.
I
Okay,
agree.
so
So-
that
But
that
it's
idea
just-
makes
there's
sense,
no-
but
there's no
the
way.
question was,
Exactly,
moving.
you-
You
Yeah,
look like something stronger than that.
Exactly,
and
that-
they still backwards
In-
though.
in
Why
the-
talk about moving in and then talk about the kids? That's backwards.
So in this situation now,
yeah,
that's wrong.
yeah,
All right.
they're wrong. And that's
So we need somebody for calling. Give her the number again.
It's 321-430-0411.
Type it in on the thing.
Type it in on that. Right this way you go. No, man, me need this.
The chat room is quiet, you guys. Y'all need to talk up.
Speak up.
Shelly, you're quiet over there. Why are you quiet?
Oh,
going on?
I was just scrolling to see who's in the chat and what are they saying.
I guess my, is
We
my
have
feed not coming
Dean,
in?
Arinthia, Ira, Adrene, Nakia, Lou, Sandra.
Okay,
But
Ira
everybody's
said,
quiet.
Ira said, in order to bring a man home, the kids needs to trust in
Remember,
his
say
mom.
it's on live, you know.
Yeah,
So
I know. I can't do both, but I'm trying to read the comment, which is true. He has to trust in the mom, and mom has to trust the person in order for her to even put that in play. And to me, like I said, it still has to do with some kind of form of trust. If she doesn't trust him and she doesn't trust the relationship, she's not going to make him meet the kids. So that means she already has it in her mind that it's not going to last if they haven't met the kids.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. I mean, at that point in time, they just did it backwards. Oh
Why
my
you passing
God.
the mic? Here's a mic for you. I think you have a lot to say.
Why you think that?
I do. I think you have a lot to say.
Yeah?
Yes,
So you
through your
think-
fancy glasses and stuff.
When shades in the amber.
You know, I pass, and fast, and you know, it's setting up. Brooklyn in our building, enough.
Brooklyn in the building. What part of Brooklyn? What part of
Right.
Brooklyn?
Which is right. Which part of Brooklyn? You know, every day, roughest part of Brooklyn, because we love to get your life. You know,
Flatbush?
roughest.
What's the
Flatbush?
roughest part? Let's see.
Flatbush, I get whitenized right now. I only part Caucasian live at
He
What
said
part
Flatbush.
you from? East
whitenized.
New York?
Yeah, East New York, I'm a place. You don't know. Hendrix, big up my black same way. You don't know. Killer Miller same way, and the whole works. You don't know. Flatbush, our place same way. Crown Nice, Bed-Stuy, You don't know whole Brooklyn. For me, say Brooklyn our place, you know. Every 4 corners of Brooklyn our place.
Did you share this pillow talk on your page so Brooklyn could be in the
No,
building?
I'm going to tell you right now, you know. Me a one person, me not deal with social media. Me have my drama and my days of social media. Me no want no more.
No, but social media is how you gotta.
No, I'm going to tell you right now.
No,
Me a
don't
boy-
say no. Say yes.
I'm going to say yes for the people. No, hold on, no. For the people that are on social media, yes. You see, me, I want youth. Me global before social media. Me I live before social media. And me do everything before social media. Me still I do everything. Me play out every week.
So you still playing with records and not laptop?
No, a laptop me I use.
Oh, so you move on with that, but you ain't move on.
Okay,
Somebody
guys.
call it. Hold on. Somebody call it.
We
You
have
know
a-
hear what me saying? Me say
Pillow
me
Talk
advise
Live.
DM.
Pillow Talk Live. Call
Caller,
it.
you
Me
live.
no want no more. I swear, me have me drama on social media. Me quit.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good night.
Good night, caller.
Good night. Hi, it's Taisha.
Hi,
I want to comment
Taisha.
Hey,
Yes.
baby, how you doing?
Good. You in town? You couldn't make it today. We're so happy about it. But hopefully next week.
Next week.
Okay, so
All right. First, what the question was? What now?
The question is, if you've been dating a man for about 8 months and he hasn't met your children and he hasn't even asked to meet your children, should you be talking about moving in?
No, he's just a fuck.
Exactly.
thank you.
That's
Yeah,
what
but what
they did
I
it
say that,
backwards.
and,
They did
and,
it
and
backwards.
it still goes back to the
They did
trust.
it
You don't trust
backwards.
in the relationship.
Right.
No.
No.
So how you have a relationship?
It's just a
the
fuck.
fact
You
I
don't
am-
trust the
hold
relationship
on.
because you already think it's gonna fail. They have not met. You think it's gonna fail. I'm sorry.
No.
It's that
No,
y'all
listen
couldn't
listen
say
to
it.
Can
I-
you
thinking
hear me
too
out,
deep
please?
into
Can you
it.
hear me
Yes.
out,
All right,
please?
one
Before I
vice,
call
one
in?
vice.
Yeah.
You specifically said if you've been dating a man for 8 months and he hasn't asked to meet your children, that for one shows that he has no interest in even knowing who your children are.
Exactly.
Period. It's
Right.
not a trust issue. It's a common sense tactic.
So,
It's
hold on.
just a fuck.
Do you not feel like it's the two of them? You just blame it like you blame the man alone.
No, it's not a blame game. It's a sense of okay. You talking to someone and he has no interest in even asking about your children, their whereabouts, how they're doing. Oh, you have kids? Like, say for instance, you say the man know you have kids, or the woman know you have kids, and she not one day yet asked, okay, how's your daughter, or how's your son,
Exactly.
or how's so and so. That means that no, I'm not interested for dating. I fuck him, I fuck you. Point
Yeah.
blank,
I agree.
period.
Okay.
All right.
And it can't be she doing the same thing too?
It might be
Of
her
course,
too.
you could be doing the same
Okay.
thing. It goes
It might
both
be her
ways.
too.
All right. But why you said it, the woman part too, you
You
know?
look
That sound
like,
like
you know me realize.
burn the fire
it's
for
like
the man
we
in
not
hand.
put that thing out too
feel
long,
like-
you know. 8 months?
Yeah.
8 months?
8 months.
I saw I hear that, you know.
Well, this is what actually happened to somebody. So we're talking about realistic stuff here.
Because, no, but this is realistic. If you date somebody for 8 months, right? And them know you have children. I want to know go up and to look up family flex and all these good things. It don't make no sense. As a girl step on the line, I just a jamming thing, a fucking thing. It's coming, you know, ready thing, I go out and so make it, I say what
Right.
I say. You see
Right.
me, I say.
So,
So, you know what I mean?
the caller,
Yes, my name is Taisha.
Taisha.
Taisha, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
Taisha said.
bad with names. So Taisha, do you feel what would you say is a time when they should have met each other's kids or whatever?
Well, I say if the relationship looks like it's getting serious, like 3-4 months into the relationship, and they look like they want to stay together or build something, then maybe 3 to 4 months into the relationship, maybe the children they should know the kids. But then again, the way that things are, children get attached to people. You have to make sure that the relationship is a situation that's going to last, because children have a tendency of getting attached to people too quickly.
All right,
don't wanna
can I
go
So
interject?
that's why I think
Into the
3 to
child-
4 months is
Which
too
I agree.
soon.
All right, what I know
That's
now?
too soon.
Let me interject, because someone don't realize this, you know.
Well, you can't. Well, make her just finish what she's saying,
I was going.
and then we can continue. So go ahead.
Right, because children, if they really like a person, and say kids like somebody, they start getting, oh, where's so and so? Where is mommy, where's your friend? Or daddy, where's your friend? The kids get attached to the person, and
Yeah, I
then say
agree.
you decide you don't even want to fuck with the person anymore. Then that's a dub. Why would you even?
Right.
Why would you even put your kid in a situation where they got to be asking questions? Just like the kids get attached to the point where they start missing the person. You don't want to do that to the kids.
So let me just ask you something quickly. So you say 4 months is the time when you're supposed to introduce. About that time, 4 months. You're saying, right?
Right, because at least you have an idea of who you're dealing with.
Okay.
You can do a full background check on. You could do a full background check on somebody to see if they're even a damn pedophile.
And you're saying so at 8 months. You're saying that it doesn't even make no sense continuing because the two of you guys look like nobody business about the relationship part. So then the question would be, why did they even ask to move in with each other? That means it's something a little bit deeper than this.
Exactly.
If a person asks to move in with you and they ask you nothing about your kid or don't even have no interest,
They just
of
looking for a place
having-
to stay.
To stay.
They just want to move in.
Exactly.
I want Cox business. Them I deal with.
Yeah.
All right, but watch this now.
Yeah.
Skip that.
Yeah.
Watch your judgment
Yes,
now.
sir.
Enough of the people them have to realize this, It's only a good salvation alone lasts ever, You can't all with somebody for all 8 months, year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, and you know work out because only a good salvation lasts ever. What the people them have to realize is this: if you have that person in your life and you introduce them to your youth, it's just how them a deal with the youth, because at the full of the day, nothing lasts forever. If it doesn't work out, you know what I mean? So it could be 5 year, 10 year down the road, and the thing not work out. You just want to know, say, whoever you deal with, dealing with your children on a proper level. Me not deal with kids,
Right.
Both have that.
No, but I
Well,
still
put it like
feel
you
you
deal
give it
with
a
kids.
year.
If I
Me not deal
first
with
of
kids,
all,
me deal with children, because I
it
go
does-
to have kids. At Jamaica, I'm born and go. Where I go to have kids. I will come a foreign and I call children kids. Me want to put that on the radio here. Me want to put that in social media. Me want to put that in social
No worries,
media.
sir.
Okay.
It did it out
I
there.
just saw what
It
he
out
said.
there.
Okay.
If you have if you
Yeah.
have a kid and it doesn't make any sense for the kids to know who you're dealing with unless you're sincerely serious that it's going to turn into possibly a marriage, or the person loves their kid as much as they love you. It doesn't make no sense to put a child in a situation where say the man don't even like your kid. I don't want to like your kid.
Exactly.
That's why it's not safe to have your kids around people after 3-4 months. Because you don't know something. You can do a background check. It doesn't matter. You still don't know that person.
Well, put it
after
this way,
3-4
And
Trini.
that's
months.
true.
Even
That's
if you
true.
wait
That is
10
true.
months later,
It does-
you won't know until he physically meets your kid. So it doesn't matter if it's 4 or 10 months.
No, actually, it
At
does
the-
matter.
It
Because
doesn't.
that means you're going to introduce your kids to a lot of guys.
No, that's
It
what
does
I agree.
matter.
That's what
No,
I
no,
agree.
no. That part is not
What
true.
I'm saying
All right,
is,
so
Like,
That part is
because
cannot be true because what I know.
nowadays there's no like strong relationships. You have
No,
to
no.
understand.
It comes. It
Matter.
would. I don't mean to cut you, Trini. But I'm saying, if you value yourself in a sense, no, right? So if you want to jump from man to man and say, boy, after 3 months, make a left that man and find another man, then
Nobody
yes,
is
like
saying-
then at that
but
point, what I know,
nobody is saying
at
that.
that point,
I told you he didn't hit the mic.
take
Yeah,
yourself.
but you're not getting what I'm saying. Nobody is saying that the person is going to jump from man to man.
Yeah,
What
but
I'm
you-
saying
but you're
is
saying it's
still
not
safe to introduce your kids to no man after 3-4 months, especially if you have a girl child. Like, to me,
That's
it's
true.
more important for a girl child not to see
No,
their
well,
mom.
let me ask you a question here. Let me ask you this then. When you guys are talking about introducing, are you saying, see my pitney, go and raise him? Or,
No.
look, I just have a
This is
child
my friend.
in case, that is my
Right.
child over there. In case you see me with the mall with her, that's my child
Right,
over there.
it's an introduction.
Yeah,
You're
we're not saying
sleeping
to
in your
raise
bed.
my
You're gonna sit
children.
on that
Exactly,
couch,
that's
you're gonna
what
watch
I'm
TV,
saying.
and you're gonna go home.
So,
I
you know, take out the picture
I
them and show them and say, see my pitney, right? is
Oh,
it?
well, yes, but
Okay,
that's
so
not no, that's not no,
no, but me I say
that
these.
picture is not
Can I
introducing
interject
them.
real quick?
That's not a
Can I
pic-
interject real
Go ahead.
quick?
Sure.
Okay, I was I guess we're probably still seeing each other. I don't even know.
Oh, God. Wow.
All right.
I have a guy that I am dealing with, right? But he has never met my children. Yes, he knows I have children. I know he has children. I've met his children. You understand what I'm saying? But they only know me on the value of we've been dating for a year. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I would never step. There's some people that they want to be in a child's life. They want to be a step parent. They love the mother. They love the father. and they want a better relationship. But at the same time, you got to make sure that even the kids, sometimes the kids turn around and mess up their relationship. It doesn't even have to be the adult. It be the children.
You know, say walking or something I forgot to ask, you know. Because you said something a while ago. You've met his kids and he hasn't met your children. So explain, please explain that. Yeah.
No, listen. Time out. He hasn't met my children because I live in California. My children live in Florida.
Which
That's
makes
the only
sense.
reason why he has it.
Okay, well then you should say that then.
You
You sound that, yeah. You should put in that right away.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Distance is the reason.
So one to the girls them now, we put for them children on the forefront. That means that if you know the children might not like the children and we can't even date in the beginning.
Yeah.
One to them
That's
girls.
right. I think
One to them
once the kids don't like you, you might as well move on.
Yeah.
girls. You have some
We
ladies
not
put for them
picking
children
sides.
for the first foot.
When it
You know,
comes
be like,
when it
if
comes
you don't
when
like
it comes
to pick
when
them,
it
I
comes
know.
when it comes to my kids, ain't no picking side. My kids come first.
Of
But they
course.
can't come second. We can't find somebody somewhere else.
But you're gone a year.
So that's the next question then. So if you date the person for a year and after a year introducing them to your kids and the kids doesn't like them, like what happens then? Do you stop talking to the person?
So what? I
Well,
guess you're supposed to put the
well,
children in
listen,
first.
well-
All right.
You're supposed to put the children in first.
So we could
Them
just ask the question to the room here. Everybody were there. Everybody just
No.
answer. Do you put the children right away or you wait the year?
Yeah.
What you said?
If you want the real relationship, ain't you gonna make it?
No.
full from beginning?
Make everybody answer that way. Them we know
I
that.
will wait.
You wait.
I-
All right,
I-
Ross,
I
come
will
back.
wait.
What you say? You go wait her first.
I'll wait.
You can't ask me that by
Wait,
aspect.
what's
cause
the
me-
question?
Just
I'm
answer.
confused.
Just answer. Are you gonna wait a year? Or are you gonna make them meet the children before?
Listen, me always I roll with my children and I look girl with my picking them.
All right. So him say, all right. So Shelly, what you
Oh
say?
God, you ain't
What
got
I
no
say,
say. Daddy's
Mike-
a great host.
Me not, I not.
Well on,
My
Ross,
young boy
Ross.
on my foot.
Make her talk.
Let me. We had two different questions.
We're
So I
on.
wanna-
We're moving on along.
and get the right question. I want to make sure I'm answering to
Right.
the right question. So repeat the question.
The question is, you all right? You meet a guy. When do you wait like a year or so to introduce him to the children, or do you do it right away? Within the first.
Yeah, I got
2
big
months.
kids. I got big kids.
And she have boys.
And I have boys. So
It's a difference.
they're meeting them whenever I'm like, yo, what do you think about him?
Yeah, it's
nah.
a difference.
Okay.
Why he
What-
had no
what-
shoes
we had-
on?
we
They're
had-
meeting them. They're
Okay.
meeting them.
What you say?
My boys are my
See,
friends.
I have a mixture of both. I have big
Me not think I have
and
nothing to
young.
do nothing.
They
No,
my
no. I have big and young.
Oh.
And so, me personally, I'm going to give it a little time and make sure I'm comfortable with
A year. The
him.
question is a year or
I'm-
not.
it's not a year.
Okay.
Maybe a couple of months in,
Alright.
just so I'm comfortable
Okay.
with
Okay,
him.
so I have a question.
And
For
the-
your fiance right now, how long did it take you to introduce your kids? It had to be on video chat. So how long did you actually introduce your kids to
He
him
saw
on
my
video chat?
baby from day one.
All right,
Because
see
he's
that?
always on my side.
Hear
He
that?
saw him from day because
Stop it, calm
it's
down.
video
But
chat.
it's a boy.
But you know,
But
the
boy.
thing is,
It's
so
a
let's-
baby. It's a baby.
It's a
It's still a
baby.
baby.
Again, but
Still a baby.
listen,
She has more
Don't
than
put the
one
picnic
I'm
with the.
just
Don't
watching
put
it.
the
I get
gender
because I have
for the
two
reason.
girls, because
Me
I
not
have
say
two
that as a
girls
issue.
and I've been
Ta-
separated with
I-
their dad for 6 years, and they only know one guy.
Ty, what you say? You're gonna wait the year.
I
So
think
make I
that
ask
when
that
it
question.
comes,
Well, I know. Well, I
I
know.
have gro- I have grown ass kids. So my thing is, I feel like when I'm ready to let my kids know that I have somebody in my life, then I'll let them know. But I don't want my son is 16. I don't want him to see men in and out of my life. That's one thing.
So then,
I don't want
so
him
the
to
best
like,
thing is
like, yeah, mommy, you a hoe.
the,
Like,
be-
nah, I
the
can't
best
do
thing.
that.
Yeah.
The best thing at that point. Then, if you don't want that to happen, let's say you talk to a guy after 2 months and it don't work out. You shouldn't go so early, right? Be agreed, so not within the 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, that's-
But after that, yeah, you can introduce. It don't have to, because seeing every day would mean I'm putting this person. This is my friend. 1 month, 3 months is a friend.
Is a friend.
You understand? After a year now, and you said something have to be going on.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah, but I ask,
But
right?
Carla,
Hold
thanks
on.
for
Listen, no,
Hold
no,
on.
no. Kids,
We gotta
kids
cut-
are very, I think kids are very smart. They're very intelligent. Like, for example, the other day, my I guess he's my dude still. I don't know.
Oh God.
He calls my phone and my son is there.
We need him
and my
calling
son
in and
says-
find out what.
My son says, "Mommy, who's babe? Who's babe?" So I'm like looking at him like, okay, this is not a conversation I want to have because my son.
No, babe. Who's babe?
Babe.
Yes, this is why you get the regular name.
Right.
You John on the phone. You ain't no babe.
Well, I guess, you know what? I guess the whole thing is the kid's age. So if the kids are older, then I guess it's okay to introduce them because the kids, you know, they know basically it's mommy friend or whatever. If they're younger, you know, but my kids is 12. I just feel like I wouldn't do it. So let's go on
No,
something else.
I don't feel like
None
kids
of them
should know.
know.
And I feel like kids shouldn't even know who you're dealing with unless if it's a serious relationship.
Right,
Exactly.
and I
That's what I'm saying,
agree.
but
If you're
two
planning
to-
on
That's why
getting
I
married
said
or
no,
something.
but that's
Somebody
why
just big up Shelly
no,
Pony
but that's what I'm trying to
live.
say to you, Trini. I'm not saying they're supposed to meet every man that you sleep with, but if this person is somebody you're already thinking that this is serious, and I'm thinking about being serious with him, then there should be a time frame where you're gonna meet the kids. And if it hasn't happened, then that means you never took that situation seriously. And that's why I said it's still a trust issue. That means somewhere, whether you want to believe it or not, there's a lack of trust.
Okay.
Taisha, thank you for calling in.
Thanks for the call.
Bernal wrote in the room, a year is too long. I think 3 to 6 months is reasonable to meet someone's
All right,
kids.
me want to ask the ladies.
Wait, Lee Cole also wrote.
Okay, my son is in the room. So.
All right, Carla. We'll talk to you later. You have a good one.
Ladies, I
You
want to
too,
ask the
love,
ladies them
please.
something, you know.
Thank you
so
for
what
calling.
me know if after this 8 months, you in love with the individual, but when the individual meet your children, them and them not click. But
Okay,
you're in love with the individual.
it's
What
a
gonna happen
different-
now?
No. It's a different story. If I'm in love with the person, then of course I feel like I'm going to actually introduce him to my
No,
kids.
you're not
because-
listening. You're missing what I'm saying.
No, he's saying, what if you're in,
you
you're in
fall
love,
in love with
you're
the
in love,
person,
but the kids
but
are not
when the
liking
person
you.
and the children meet, them no connect.
Yeah,
With
they're
one,
not.
it'll take too long.
That's true.
That
That is very, very
I-
true.
I understand what you're saying, but I have girls. I understand exactly what you're
Girls.
saying.
That's
but
true.
I am not
She a girl.
introducing.
But you
my
gotta remember,
That was
Trini.
deep.
So, no,
We're
it
listen,
doesn't matter.
Trini.
It
Listen
does
to
not
what I'm saying.
matter.
No, that's
Trini.
leave.
It
I feel
doesn't
leave
matter.
everybody with their
You
opinion.
gotta-
Right.
Nothing's wrong with that.
Yes,
No, I'm just
and
saying,
I-
you got to
I'm-
remember, this
I
is a meet
personally
and greet.
won't
This
do
is
it.
not, oh, have him sleep in my bed and
No, it doesn't-
and taking care of my kids. See, this is what happens to today's women. They fail to realize there still should be a boundary when it comes to your kids. You can have a meet and greet where y'all all in the same room and you know what
Yeah.
he's doing and
Kids
he's
should
doing.
be used to
They
male and
should
female
physically
company.
meet that
They
person.
should see you
But
be
should that
entertain
person be
male
alone
and
with them?
female
No.
at your
okay,
house?
But, okay,
Should
that's
they
one
want
thing.
no man
Hello?
replace
First
her
of all,
baby father
First
then?
of all, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Oh,
Kids'
God.
dad-
What if he's not there? What?
No. What I'm saying is, my kid's dad, he's in their life at whatever point, right? My kids know their dad.
Right.
I'm not saying that when I start dating a man, they're not gonna know the man. What I'm saying is, I'm gonna take precaution. I'm not gonna just.
And I'm not
introduce
saying
them
you
to
don't.
any man. When I decide after a year if we're straight, because nowadays days relationships don't even go past 6-7 months. When that time comes, then of course, yes. Oh my God, this is my kids, blah 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 blah. But
So what
until
time
then,
frame
no.
do you have then?
I'll give it past. It has to be past 8-9 months. I'm
All
sorry.
right,
I wouldn't.
okay.
I just won't.
All right. So
I-
have we answered the question, Shelly?
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Left, right.
Somebody
some-
is
this,
having a pool
Yes,
party
we've
4th
answered
of
the
July.
Prime time, Joseph put up 4th of July pool party.
Yep.
Listen, if you want your parties promoted, please link us through PillowTalkLiveTv Gmail, or you can go ahead and hit up the Facebook and Instagram, Pillow Talk Live TV. We try not to do the promotion through the comments. We do have promotional packages that you can go ahead and link us on, okay?
Right,
But we'll go ahead and say July pool party, 4th of July
T-shirt.
pool party.
The lady with us calling. What's she?
Taisha.
Taisha. I'm sorry. She's still on the Instagram, and she's saying if you're in a relationship with somebody that you are in love with, and your kids do not like them, you're going to put into the situation that you're going to have to pick sides.
You're gonna have to eventually.
That's why you have to
But
balance
I
it.
Doesn't
say-
matter, my kids come from
No,
But
me,
you
but-
know,
doesn't
sometimes
matter.
your kids
Taisha
just want to say they
Fly
don't
said
like
it
them because they want to
exactly.
That's
be
what
on
Type.
that's
want
what I
them
was
to be
about
with
to say.
their
So
parent,
that it
their
all
father.
depends on why they don't like him.
Right.
Because it might just be like Trini. The dad is in
Right.
the position. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and they don't want another
Right.
man to replace him.
Right.
So you have to assess the situation and see, is this reasonable
Yeah.
for me to say?
Because your kids are going to go on and live their own life and have their own marriage, and then you're
Lady
going to be left by your
Imagery, has your
goddamn
kids
self.
met any of the guys you dated?
Without your soulmate, and that ain't going to
They
work.
met maybe 2 people out of my lifespan that I said that was serious enough for them to meet.
Okay.
And yes, it was
That's
within
2.
a 4 to 5 month span.
Okay, and that's 2. My kids don't need to see anybody I'm dating unless I know I'm with the person. And since I'm single, then they don't need to meet any man at all. Not at all. Not at all. And it could be I'm wrong, but that's how I'm gonna raise my kids, because my kids is not gonna see no guy that's not their dad unless I'm actually going to be in a relationship with them.
I think
But
popular.
if you're saying
Yes,
this is
kids
serious,
come
you're already
first.
in a
Yes,
relationship.
like, I'm not-
We agree with what you're saying.
I agree.
I think the only
Everybody have a strong point.
the only difference is some of us are saying that
before time, yeah.
no, some of us are saying that
Meeting is
be careful, right? But at the end of the day, you can still do some form of introduction.
Yes.
Right.
We're not saying to say this is who's gonna raise you now. This, you
Exactly.
know, you can go to the park together and say, hey,
Yeah,
oh,
it's about
John,
getting them used to
them can
just
just run into
meeting
the park with the
people.
kids them and
that
say,
doesn't
hey,
mean they got that person's
right.
gonna be there for months.
right? And you can see
They're
how
just
they.
meeting that person, you
Yeah.
watch TV or at a party, and then they leave. Like
You want
see
to know?
them, and then
You
they
want to
go.
know? Oh, you know, if somebody's gonna be good, you carry them to like you said, birthday party or go at Disney World, and them standoffish, them to help your kids on none of the rides. Them not show no joy.
Yeah,
no
'cause
nothing.
you gotta see
You
how
already
we
know.
can
Said
deal
that's a
with it.
selfish person
All right.
right there.
So
Right.
watch out now. If
There's
you done
some ways
like
to kind of find
8
out.
months to a year up the road, and you're in joy with the person, and then when you realize the person is not in joy with the offsprings, it's like a judgment now, because you got to start all over again. So I really think in a certain time frame, you have to intertwine everything. 'Cause if you want to move forward in a relationship and you know involve the youth them and you want them to be involved, it don't make no sense.
But-
So you would
okay,
be
but
a man
I-
that's asking early in the relationship, hey, where your kids them?
Of course.
If you have picnic, we are part.
But you're not waiting
You know
for
what I
her
mean?
to say it. You're gonna be asking.
No, yeah, you have to ask.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you never know.
But that's what I'm saying. Anybody that you're dating, you're gonna have conversations about your kids. I talk about my kids all the time because it's just me and my kids.
Okay.
But I pay attention to the person, the conversation.
No,
that
but
I'm
there's a
having with the
difference.
person.
You talking about your kids and him asking you.
But okay, they ask about my kids because I'm a
Let me
package.
let me
I'm a
ask you this.
package.
Let me ask you this.
And that's why you have to make the thing a whole package. That's
So
what we're talking about.
there are some people that
I
are
don't make no sense to go
some
one
men are
2
just
year,
not
1
interested
year,
in
and then
anything
you have to cut it
besides
off.
the crutches, right?
Right.
So you have to weed out that with
Exactly.
your children.
Right.
And
If
to
the
help
children is the
well, I don't.
focus.
And to help weed out that, you're gonna introduce. You can say, "Hey, watch it. We're going to John's basketball
gonna
game. Well, I
use
know.
my kids
We're
as
going to
no-
John's
Okay,
basketball
Trini.
game. Well, I
Okay.
know. Image me
I
talk.
understand what you're
Me
saying.
talk. Well, I
I
know.
understand what you're
We're going to
saying.
John's basketball game right
Right.
now. Would you like to attend?
Right.
Him say no. Right? That is not me. That's a theme thing that we just enjoying a basketball game, right? 2 months later, we are got John's basketball game again. Him say no again. Him can't make it or whatever the case may. You have to watch those signs.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
soon do you
but-
make your friends meet your kids?
What do you mean, female friends?
Friends, period. Anyone that you consider a friend. Not sexual. I'm not saying somebody you slept with.
Still, male friends. My kids don't meet no male
So,
friends.
all right.
I don't. I'm sorry, that's just me.
No,
I'm
no,
just saying,
we're-
I'm just
I
saying.
understand
I'm
what
just
you're
asking.
saying. I understand what you're saying. I do. I really do. I understand what you're saying. But I was raised. I never saw. I know my mom had boyfriends. I know my godmother had, but I was raised not seeing no guy in front of me. Okay, and I'm not saying I'm right. What I'm saying is, at this point in time in my life, with my kids at their age, I'm not gonna introduce no man.
Zoom in
to
pan
them
Trini.
until-
Lips.
I know
While
she
she
got
please
that face.
her
Zoom in.
life story and her documentary.
Zoom in on that.
That
Okay,
face.
Get right. They get the close up right now.
That's just what it is. I'm just saying. So everybody to each his own, you know what I'm saying?
Which is right.
But I understand what everybody's saying. I understand all of your points of views and everything. And probably I might change my mind.
Do you think it's a
You know
fear?
what I'm saying? No, it's fair, but I just
Okay.
feel like, as a single mom, I just feel like I don't need to take that step right now.
A lot of women
Unless-
feel
yeah.
probably
I
like what you
agree.
feel
I
too.
was
Yeah.
like Trini. If you didn't make the cut, you're not meeting them.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's just that's
And
just-
I'm still like that.
So
but
what if you
at
make the
some point you
it don't
do,
work out.
if you feel like this person is important enough, at some point he has to meet them.
Of
because you
course.
have to know,
Of course.
do your kids connect with them? Because
course.
like I said, it's gonna be an issue. You wait a
Call in, you
year
can call in,
and
people
saying
can
you're
call in
protecting
still
the
and
kids,
talk about
and
this.
then now you're fully wrapped up into him. How do you say now I'm gonna just not cut it? I'm gonna cut you off because my kids don't like you. It's gonna be hard. So
No.
at some point, it has to be a slight meet and greet, like he said,
Right.
maybe a picnic, go to the park or something. If he has kids, join the kids together. At some point, it has to be
Yeah,
a
90
meet and
days
greet.
is a long time. So I don't know how 90 days you didn't decide.
No,
Okay,
nine-
these
no.
are-
No.
No, it is a long time for a meet and greet. That's 3 months. They're not going to see. you're not
Oh,
gonna-
okay. Okay, I thought you meant something different.
No.
Okay, so
No. Not
At
after
90
that,
days,
no.
it's some type of meet and greet. It's some type of meet
It's
and
okay.
greet.
It's all right. It's all right. In between the
Unless-
year, they're gonna meet him in a party, like y'all say, or something, a function with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right, but not a one-on-one. They'll see him around in functions. You know what I'm saying? A cookout or something.
The thing is,
but
I don't
I'm
think,
not going
okay, to
introduce
me
him.
personally, meeting and greeting, you should see me, he's a friend. I have girlfriends. You have guy friends. The
Right.
same way kids should have girlfriends and guy
Guy
friends.
friends, yes.
That they hang out, they're not going to sleep over, but
Right.
you playing in the yard, they come over, it's not your home, whatever, they're there. So they shouldn't only see him once they see me with a guy, it's like, oh, this is mommy's boyfriend. No, it's a friend.
no,
So you
but-
see me with him,
Right.
he's at the house, he's in the room, that's our friend. You seen a girl there too, now there's a guy. Mommy
Yeah,
has
but
friends.
You have boys. I keep saying it's a
It might be
difference.
because
It's
I
a
have boys.
difference. You got boys.
so why you not ask me?
Huh?
All right.
'Cause it-
All right. Why you not ask me? All right.
The man with the girls.
So what do you do, Ting? What is your suggestion?
Yo, me's a man, me like children. So at the end of the day, we're going to, me I gonna meet them. If you hide them or you put them aside, them sister that it can't work. Because you're gonna meet mine. You have to meet mine. That's
Right.
how them my pity them house around.
Always
You're gonna
around.
meet someone, one of them one day or something. So
Okay, that's another thing.
You're gonna have
A
to.
guy will introduce his kids faster to a woman than a woman will introduce their kids to a man.
Yeah,
what
which
do
is
you,
facts.
do you agree?
No,
agree.
no.
I agree.
But
No,
well,
that's
well,
facts.
you know why I say that?
That's facts.
Well, no, that can't be facts.
No, that's
Let me
facts.
tell you why it cannot be facts.
Yes.
Let me tell you why it
One
cannot be
vice,
facts.
Give my reason. Make one vice. We can't talk all the time.
Because there is more women raising children by themselves than men with their children. The fact of the matter is that the woman is going to, women go and try to find a replacement for what they didn't have,
What they don't have.
right? So more
You
than
did have
likely,
to tell them,
the
sorry.
woman is going to introduce the guy to somewhere. It could be at the mall. We're talking just introduction, you know. Introduction, we're talking.
Yeah.
You meet up at the mall. You're just one of those people that are just not going to do it. That's probably in the low 5%.
And that's what me I try to show her what I
Never
know.
real.
She are one of the person where I go put the thing, gone way up him road for the ship. And then when the pitney them don't like it, it just crush like Titanic.
So let me ask you, Trini. You all right? So a guy where you like, you never say I'm at the mall with my children. Never. You don't.
No. What I'm saying is, like I said, in the 6 years, my kids met one guy. And I regretted doing it. Why? Because I felt like I did it too fast. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
What did? When
it
explain to
was-
me?
it was-
Explain to me. then.
Okay, because he was living out of town, so it was like kind of he had to meet the kids. The kids loved him. Don't get me wrong. Kids love his ass. Okay? But I just felt like I rushed it.
Because was he spending the night?
Yes, because he lived out of town, so he always was. With
Well, that
me.
was
Well,
it.
then
I
that's the
get it.
problem now.
I don't think you did anything wrong. That's
Right.
something you happened, whatever.
Yeah,
but
but it was
we're talking
like-
about the next times, like them just meeting somebody
We'll
and
be
they
in a group of
leave.
people.
There's
It
nothing
will be
wrong
in
with a
no, it
guy
will
or
be in a
woman
group-
coming
it will
to the
be in
house.
a group of people.
But if you just had one
I
friend
don't-
come to the house and they are just in the living room,
I mean, yeah.
You can
I
have
mean,
a guy friend.
I'd be like, baby, he came to fix mommy TV. And
no,
he
you don't
really-
even have to make a lot.
Really? Really?
No, but listen, I hear what you're saying.
Trini?
But you're teaching them to
He came to
entertain
fix the
and they leave.
table.
There's nothing
Yes,
wrong
that's
with learning how to entertain.
It's true though.
I know what you mean. I've done that.
He
years
came
ago,
to
I
fix
did.
that TV.
It is true.
He came to fix the box.
Fix the TV.
All right.
The door is
So,
open.
The
We're
milkman.
going to take a commercial
Tell
break.
you about my kids.
And we're gonna-
If my kids see,
When
see a
Trini
man
stop.
in my house, they will make sure they at my door
Commercial.
every
Just
second.
the
So
one.
I can't even close my door. You see
Well,
what I'm
right,
saying?
you don't have to. You're in the living room. We're talking about living room.
That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't even like
Right.
into. Yeah, it's just too much. Let's do the commercial.
Okay, so let's go
Taking a commercial
ahead
break.
and pay some
You remember
bills.
that this Saturday?
This
is
Saturday,
the
July 6th, is Blue Rave.
Blue Rave.
All-inclusive day party. It's from 3 to 10.
3 to 10.
And it's
forward early.
801 North John Young Parkway
Where
in
Majestic
Orlando,
is.
Florida. It is a day party, people. Please come out early. You buy your tickets, you get your drink, your food, and everything all night. They cater all night. You get all your drinks
So all
all
the
night.
drinks is included.
Once you buy your
Everything.
ticket, that's all you're paying. Once you get in, you
That's
eating
good.
And is it
food.
top shelf liquor? Or
Yes,
is it,
it's
Is it
top
top
shelf
shelf?
liquor. The food is great.
Okay.
And like I said, if you want to do VIP, they actually have lobster in the VIP section. You get a nice fruit basket. You get a whole lot of. They go all
Right,
out. So
okay.
definitely.
So that's
get
this Saturday.
This Saturday.
You have the Dollarama from early.
Saturday.
From Saturday night of the day. And also on Saturday, you have the
Jaffa.
Jaffa, the fetting party
That's afterwards.
at the Lavish. So you have all these party this forwarding
Yes,
weekend.
4th of July.
So, you know,
weekend,
4th of July,
Thursday.
bad
I-
Dollarama.
Right.
So, here the plan, people. You got Dollarama from early, then you go over to Majestic and go Blue Rave and eat some mocha. You party, then go eat.
So the
And then after
Dollarama
that-
is $1 to get in.
No, it's not $1. Bro.
It,
It's not $1.
it
bro.
was.
No, it's not
At
$1.
one time, it was. It was like $1 at a certain
Virgin,
time.
I was told
The drinks
it
are
is
$1?
not $1.
Are the drinks $1?
Listen to me.
No, let me tell you the story.
I think-
Let me
Well,
tell
I'm not,
you
well,
the
I'm
story
only
about
telling
that.
you, we can discuss that. All we're going to do is tell you that it's $1. If you want a ticket, go to
Fire
Dollarama
for that.
page.
Fire for
And you
that.
can buy your ticket on there, right?
Light it.
All right. So people, I don't know, but I have to say it's
Watch that
$1, okay?
Oh,
And then after that you leave, you
Them
got
trick
day
whip.
rave, and you get all inclusive over there, say eat. And then after
And then
day
you
rave,
go
you go the fetting party,
Jaffa,
Jaffa, you go to
yes.
Lavish.
Lavish.
So you
Weekend.
busy weekend. All right, people. That's
Okay, let's get
that's
it.
the story.
We
Now, I
gotta
want to
do
hear
it.
about the Dollarama. No, don't try to get past the Dollarama.
Governor
Pillow Talk, you get the man.
You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1.
Blue Rain.
I mean, say big up the Blu-ray family. You know,
Check it out, what is representing for Blu-ray. Blu-ray family.
You don't know it's a boy Menace, representing for Rhythm Roots Radio, giving you 100% Caribbean music 24/7. So big up to all the massive in the building. Caribbean music was said to the world. Rhythm Roots, you don't know. Keep it locked.
Welcome to Rhythm Roots Radio.
Five, four, three, two, one. We have ignition.
So Pillow Talk.
You are now listening to the hottest Caribbean station in the world. This is Rhythm Roots Radio. Turn it up.
All right, people, we're back. We have returned this Pillow Talk
Trini,
from 9 to
Trini
11.
was like,
I
that
want to big
was
up everybody checking in the chat room right now.
Trini-
Little soca music and Chile music play. You hear the little
God.
calypso bell them up play. You know, you hear the, yeah.
Trini
Right
was
now in the
like-
building, earlier we tell you the name is Ross Combat in the building. You understand? He's a selector from Upper New York. You know, him forwarding from Jamaica. You understand? Ultraviolet, big up yourself, Ross Combat. So he's a selector, he's an artist. So we're gonna drop twice time song them, so him can, you know, people can get familiar with the artist. Him have a song to release with demo page later, but we're not gonna play that one, but you don't know.
We never there. Never take a picture. Yeah, man. Word
DJs, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Fly?
What you getting into tonight?
Hopefully you.
Medic. Me and my girls are gonna roll out tonight. You wanna pull
Yeah,
up?
man. World premiere. We
That's so much
rolling.
fun. I got link to join them.
Motherfucker, Florida premiere.
We rolling and we high. Baby, you're so fly. Need you by my side. Baby girl, let's ride. We rolling and we high. Baby, you're so fly. Need you by my side. Baby girl, let's ride. What we rolling is the highest. Cause you know we forever blessed. Don't worry what they say. Baby girl, just me and you all day. We can do whatever that we wanna do. We can go wherever that we wanna go. Baby girl, it's one life to live. Let's live it to the fullest. Let's take a trip, baby girl, me and you. East to the west coast. Let's go down south. Have you ever been up north? Take a ride with the yardie boy. We gon' go places never been. Places that you never seen. Jay, hey, have you ever been?
Stop it. Stop it.
So that's song number 1.
Yeah, man,
You have another song called Hustler. You don't know. We'll drop that one again. So it's first prepared on Pillow Talk. But you know the song them all about. You can get them on Instagram.
Nah, well, no,
you understand?
You have to have a go-getter, man. Go-getter attitude. You can't sit down and think that things are forward to you.
What we do?
In the streets, every day. Getting it in many ways. No funny thing. You know, say, we no grow so humble as a lamb. Don't diss, I'm a lion. Hunting.
Yeah, man, them tune just go and me want to vibe them out, you know, get used to the thing them.
Morning, I could have 9 to 5. Army on the grind. I gotta get what's mine.
No man, if you have a 9 to 5 or you grind out a road.
Every real hustler, put your hands up. Haters can't put their hands up. Grind, we are grind. While them a waste time. Every real hustler, put your hands up. Haters can't put their hands up. Grind, we are grind. While them a waste time. Right now, me bless. From me rising in the morning, me bless. Give thanks to life, health and strength.
Yeah man, DJs, you know what I mean?
Nothing
Florida
else.
premiere.
Time to put me muscle to the wheel. Cause my mother never teach me for thief. That's why I be in these streets.
Every day.
Like the yellow and the white line.
Stop it.
Boy, you get everything with them right now.
So before we premiere the song with
Demo Page,
you
right?
and Demo Page.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go by the selector name.
Ras Combat.
Ultra
Vibes International.
Ultra Vibes is the sound that these plays. But the song them are labeled at different artists.
Yeah,
so
because the reason why I did that is because I never want everybody know it was me doing my music when I started releasing the song. So I use the name D-Jazz. Actually mean the full name is D-Jazz Match. And that's the name I took from Haile Selassie first name and rank, meaning leader, the center, defender, the door thereafter. So I don't give them the whole name, say D-Jazz Match, I just short it, I said D-Jazz. And I never wanted to give them the Ras Combat name, because that is a whole different lineage of work when I do. I never try to intertwine them. You see me, I say, like, a lot of people don't even know my songs, them just hear them, like them, and these things, but they don't even know it's my song.
All right.
The name is not on them. But when them see me sing them or hear me sing them, they know it's my song. You see me, I say, but we don't want to separate.
So how long you do the music business, as in from selecting to start artist work now?
Well, from selecting to artist work, we are doing around 20 a year in our
20
business
years
right
now.
Because we are playing Ultra Vibe sound from around 98, we start with sound. You see me, I say, and as soon, wow, I don't know, 2019 and now, so you know how much years we in our business. When you come on to select a thing, it's like, you know, you're a carpenter with a guy work and do carpentry, and a masonry, you go do masonry. You know, electrician do electrician, is them skill what them do. You know what I mean? Playing sound is something what I do it. I've been doing it for over 20 years. So the artist thing now, I've been singing songs, but me just really start release songs past year. Me actually start release songs, you know what I mean? But, you know, the artist thing, I've been singing songs and making songs for me a boy.
I want you to get that social media going.
No, the social media is going to pop out, you know, right now for the artist lifestyle, not the selector lifestyle, because that's, if you tell the people them the truth, I know a lot of people love Ultra Vibes and love when time I turn over, I dance them and these good things, but that ain't my passion no more, I master that already. Artist is my passion right now.
So you you master? I don't want, you mastered what?
Selector business.
Oh.
Yeah, because he said he's a DJ as well.
Yeah, we do that for over 20 years. We are select sound, you know what I mean?
In Orlando?
No, in New York, we champion for over 20 years, you know. Right now, when I leave, I came in for Demo Page Earth Strong, which was Saturday. Give thanks to everybody that came out and showed them support. Because we hear say a lot of things go on the week before and a lot of people didn't feel safe to come out. Thank everybody who come out and support the artists, Earth Strong and the whole thing. We flying from New York to do the whole thing, you know what I mean? But I exit again because 4th of July we're working, 5th of July we're working, 6th of July we're working, 7th of July we're still working. You know what I mean? For the selector lifestyle. But we are promoting the artist lifestyle right now. You know what I mean? And that we are promoting to the street right now. I get the music out to the people and spreading the artist lifestyle.
So all you feel is, well, I guess the lack of social media would be something that you'd have to work on, definitely, as in 2019 right now.
No, the only reason why I'm not set off the artist social media yet is because we're waiting until we drop some of these videos. And I'm the shyest artist in the world. Even though people love my music most of the time, is a youth just, you know what I mean, I'm just so shy with my artist thing. You know what I mean, I don't really, I stress it out like that, but...
That's why you got the glasses on?
No, I always wear my shades, you know.
Shelly.
Pull up those glasses. Let's see those eyes.
Shelly.
Pull up those glasses.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
I'm not nervous.
Okay, just you.
I'm not nervous.
Oh,
good
God,
enough.
okay.
It's just that I'm
That
not so
style,
used
right?
to, my style. Like, I have all kind of ways to wear glasses. I can just let it go.
Right.
And just drop them on my face and then I move.
Mm-hmm.
And just always have a pair. It's the reason why I always have to have a pair of shades.
Mm-hmm.
So when time people taking pictures, me's a brother born herb. And when you look at the picture, them when time them don't take it, me eyeball them red like
He
fire
looking
for some
cross-eyed
reason.
and-
All kind of shit. So
Right.
me kind of tend to always have a glasses in hand. At any time somebody draw for your
He
camera.
said he
So,
always want to be snap ready.
So you
Yeah.
just see the light of why people...
He want to be
So
snap
are
ready.
you working with any artists in Orlando or anything?
Well, only artists I'm working with in Orlando is Demo Page, you know, my brother from Jamaica. We got high school together from Jamaica, and I know we are linked, you know what I mean? We are linked for years now. We're over 25, around 30 years now, I'm charge you a link. You see me? I say, so Demo Page, I only person me do a song with in Orlando. We're going to play it just now. You know what I mean? It's actually world premiere for this song because this song just forward for mastering the other day and me never post it yet. Me never release it yet.
Oh,
Where
so we
you
got
gonna post
lucky.
it though? You don't have
What?
social media. Where you gonna post
No,
it?
man, I have a YouTube channel, man. I'm going to put me thing
Shelly.
for Apple Music. I put me thing for
Shelly.
Pandora.
That's
Shelly.
I mean,
Trini.
Trini.
I'm being quiet.
Yeah,
You calling
because
my name.
usually it's Shelly that's being petty. Usually it's Shelly. That's why I got nobody.
God.
All right, so
Shelly.
we're going to premiere the song now.
Wait, hold up.
The song named
maybe
Yardman
it's because they
Code.
wore the yellow
And then we're going to
today,
premiere it right now.
And now
all right,
they
all right. Remember the time again, Swino. Premiere song now.
Demo, come in. Demo, come in.
Demo Page.
Everything not change.
Demo.
D-Jazz.
From we are boy till now.
Demo, how you start looking so brown? You start looking very brown, Demo.
Nah, stop. Me no know about some man. Me need the girls them.
Yeah, man, Demo Page and DJ's world premiere, I swear.
Some children. Cause that's how the thing work. Now left the girl them alone, me left hurt. Yeah, me know what life worth. Me I do the most I work. Must be the place where me grow up. Or the way I me grow up. Make me love them girl that. Can't do without them girl that. Still none of them can fool me. Some of them try roll me. Find out me so unruly. Still she wanna be my baby. Dre any place where me born and grow. Me give thanks and praise for the way me grow. Good vibes, sunshine and the food you know. The people irate. That's where me grow. Every yard man know the code. You have to have a hot gal out the road. Who I violate, them a go lose them soul. Yeah, at the yard man
And the
code.
ladies make us show love. If you not love a man, you don't know love. Hey, what we need is love. Hey, it's a rare feeling when a girl foot touch the ceiling. Come out in a bras and bikini that, and nothing to reveal it. Summertime, no me leave abroad, reach a yard and you know the beach party. Monday, you know the party nice. Gunman, put on no 45. A J-A-F-A-I-C-A, and that's how the vibe. I don't get me born and grow. It always hot and it never snow. Say I grade they enough. The thugs them think tough. And the hot girls them come around. I show off them fat fluff cars.
Trade the place where me born and grow. Me give thanks
a the yard man code.
Stop it. Stop it. Calm down.
Yeah, man, that's bad. Yeah. Yard man scored. Yeah, so.
Real world premiere.
Yeah, man, that's, yeah. Never pay speak of yourself. Ras Combat, you don't know. DJ.
I didn't ask to be in the video.
Them a globally premiere something right now, I swear.
Trinity didn't ask to be.
What? Say it again.
I didn't ask to be in the video.
No, you.
Yo, play the song beautiful. Do one more. Play the song beautiful. Do one more.
Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we have the song then, brother. We have the song then. All right. So give me the history of how the song they manifest. I want it right now. Yard man. Yeah.
You don't kick off them up. Have you ever kick off?
I never said you do the talking tonight. It's your thing tonight. So yeah.
Yeah, you know, we are joyful youth, you know. We like we always be joyful and happy, you know. That's how we're living long and staying healthy, I swear. But that song I come about, if you tell you them the truth, you know, so I pull up the beat and me did I try to see where I going to put on a beat, because if you don't notice, none of my songs them is not a no reggae beat or no dancehall beat. I straight R&B and hip hop and pop and trap beat, me think them depend. You see me, I say, me think they really set on a regular level, my thing a global music. But me that listen to that pop beat here, and me did there and I said, Judgment Ball, where me I gonna knock them in them head with Panda beat here?
And who made the beat?
The beat is made by Little Medic. My beat maker is presently located in New Zealand. Just signed to Universal Record for this artist name. I should send you that song. This artist made a hit song off as one of his beats in California. You know what I mean? So he's just signed to Universal, going to a lot of things in the world. I'm telling you, he's the one make all the beats. He's the one I'm working with. His name is Little Medic. He's located in New Zealand. You know what I mean? He's not even in America. If you want to check out any of his beats, it's www.littlemedicbeats.com. Always have to promote my brother thing. You say me, I say, so if you don't want beats and you don't want some fire beats, jump up on www.littlemedicbeats.com.
And what's your email?
All right.
What's your Instagram?
You know him now, that.
They're telling me, you know.
I keep telling there it goes.
I want you to work on your
Trinity.
Instagram.
Don't look at her like that.
No, I'm telling you right now.
I want you.
I build, me really right now, me I build forward the artist team. So you see when time, me I tell people say, even the social media thing, me need a staff even monitor me thing, certain way, because here I know. Me's a busy individual. Me play sound with the artist.
But you have
thing,
kids.
And me have children.
Get your kids
No
to manage your
no,
social
my children,
media.
them focus is on school. Them too young. Them job is to go to school. You say me I say and learn.
How
that
old
is
are
for
your
them.
kids?
5 and down. They know them no
Oh, yeah, that's
5.
too young.
You know what I mean? I got young children.
Yeah, you got babies.
You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is this, right? The song came out after just one thing. Because when time I start the song, the intro of the song is where when me say from Portmore, Jamaica, you say me I say straight to America. So when me say Portmore, Jamaica, I want somebody alone me could have put on the song when me know from Portmore, Jamaica, straight to America.
Okay.
You see me I say, I mean not talk none of my flesh brother them. I talk my brother from another mother, which is them up here. So when for me say Portmore, Jamaica, I hear me call right away. Do one little quick phone them up on me thing, you know what I mean? Brr, spit off my parts and come give him and make him know. Say, brother, your part I sang the rest of it, you know. Make we do it thing together, you know what I mean? Because two of the song I build. Because we are from Portmore, Jamaica, you know what I mean? That's so we have to move the thing from. Because Portmore we born and grow. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And my brother born and grow at Portmore. So I me have to share that the song there with.
Right.
I tell
Do you
the
do
truth.
anything else besides music?
He's a DJ.
That's
Besides
still music.
DJ.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we still do all kind of things, you know, because in the earth you have to do multiple things,
Look like
especially
a
in New York where we live. One thing can't cut it, you have to do all
You
different
do
kind
the
of
dollar
things.
band.
Okay, well
Dollar band.
if you
Dollar
couldn't, if you wasn't a DJ,
We do all kind of things, we do all Uber.
if you wasn't a DJ and you had to pick a career, what would it be?
If I had to pick a career, what would it be? If you tell you the truth, it had to be a carpentry or electrician.
Okay.
I
Did
know
I
those
just
two.
say he look like
Or
a
a cook.
carpenter?
I'm a cook also, you know.
Oh,
I
you
run a
cook?
whole restaurant by myself at times, you know what I mean? I'm a cook.
He look like a carpenter.
Oh God.
My dad is actually a carpenter, that is straight. You see what I say? So we learned that when we were young.
And Dema, what would you be doing if you wasn't doing music? What?
I think you.
I believe I do music, I kick ball and smoke weed.
Besides that, Demo.
She means as an
Career.
occupation.
Yes. What would you do?
For the beautiful kids that you have, if you had to take care of them besides with the music, what would you choose?
Nothing.
Besides music.
Right.
Well, kickball could be an occupation.
Yes, let's get serious.
Get this. Enough things, man. Demo page, the business, that subject in a West Philadelphia high school. We can't do anything we want. It's just circumstances.
No, I'm just asking. No, I'm asking if you could do anything. If you could pick wherever you wanted to go.
He's not a one-way man. That's
Okay.
why he's a musician. He's an art man. That means, watch out, same thing, electrical in a school too.
Okay, good.
See,
that's nice. That's a good one.
It's either, whenever did I do this, probably a job, probably this, but me not like work neither. So I'm like, me not create something for myself.
Be honest. Hey.
Some type of entrepeur, something that I can sell out of it. I'm not create something.
You see, Ting, he got a serious face over there. I don't know if Ting like the answer.
I know.
I don't know why you would have said that. I'm listening just like with that.
That's the face he give me sometimes, Demo. Don't feel bad. When I
That's
start
the
talking,
Shelly.
I got to look over there and see that face.
That's that Shelly. Shelly.
Yeah.
So Demo, you spit for your partner on the song now, right? And the song gone out there right now. So what the plan for this song now? What's the plan?
You know, the plan was to link Ting for shoot one video before me left Florida.
That couldn't be the plan.
I'm gonna be in the video.
That couldn't be the plan.
Ting was like, I did not get that memo.
Part of the plan.
Yeah.
That's a part of the plan.
That could be
He said, I didn't get
1%
that memo.
of the plan.
Yeah. The plan for the song is, you see, on a reggae song, so the plan is to get it out on all of them international platforms.
Right.
They want to get it out on international platforms, and they don't have no international
the
platform.
top 10 DJ, them have play them something.
LA.
The techno
I'm just
music
trying to get on
kind of
Ross.
people, them kind of people.
So is it you want it play in the Jamaican or the Caribbean party them, or you want play it on the American side? Where you want? Where you would want?
Good.
Because if it catch
Okay, good.
what them don't know is if you have a crossover song, if you have a crossover song like this and it rotate in the American circle or the European circle, automatically it go and catch coming.
Right.
So you want it yes of us, and then if it reach Jamaica or wherever, then fine.
Yeah, I could see all them people appreciate.
So it's a crossover song you want? Yeah, all right.
It does sound like a crossover song.
Okay.
Right.
And Trini, you're in the video?
I'm in the video. I can't. I know I can't. I'm in the video.
She have no management,
Or
you know,
she
so
can
you
say,
really have to
you
go
can
talk
always
to the man.
remix and put my name in it.
We can't have the artist, the person just dancing in every video, and she really pushing her craft. So.
Trini look like she picked up a new profession.
Yeah.
She is a video vixen. So if you need to book her for video.
Yeah, she have a management team, so you don't know.
Yes.
They will line it up for her.
I know how to roll my ways.
So Demo, I guess give a little rundown on the party now, cause since you're there, you can tell us about it.
Oh yeah, man. You don't know Demo PH thing go. But after the little mishaps problem, you know how detrimental that can be to the next move, which was 5 days away from that. So you just have to just turn my cap back way and just know, say, I'm going to just enjoy my birthday. I done set already with me and some friends.
So when was your birthday?
You know what I mean?
When was your birthday?
Yeah, 29.
Oh, so it was actually exactly on your birthday.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate the love there, you know. People them still come and even people just come and show the way them do, and the vibes of the town just end up change and you can feel it.
Right.
So we give them some time, make it blow off, and then we draw up a different things so people them can enjoy themselves. And big up the selector them will come in, and we know them deal with them up page good from day one. I don't have to call a name because, you know what I mean, sometimes them just do everything as a birthday present. You know what I say?
Yeah.
So I appreciate every man where come do them thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All who whenever they panic, come do them thing.
Okay. At least you had to enjoy your birthday bash.
Right.
So that's great. It's unfortunate when things happen and people don't understand the effects that occur after what they do. They don't realize it affects everyone. It's not just you in that situation at the moment. So it's
Right,
unfortunate.
Them have a nice party, but me can't tell you this.
Yeah.
But forward knowing the people. I'm telling you the story. But forward, I'm dead know. I'm say, yo, I see some food back there, so, you know. So go and go. When me reach back there, son and brother, I say, all right, go and deal with it, man. The man say, you know, say, you have to use your hand. I say, what is?
What?
The man say, the fork them left.
Me say the blood clot.
A finger food. What you
rice?
Was it rice?
Like on the afraid to eat to the nine, you know.
Let me tell you something.
What was it that you got?
They had fish, they had chicken,
so,
swim around. So, me couldn't order the swim around, because if me go select and me and them smell like that, what me go do? So, me say, you know what?
You go like fish.
No, sir, me can't do that. So, me say, you hear me? Me forward back when me done select. Bigger eat. I'm hungry the whole night. Me did that ball.
I'm glad. You know what? Let me this. You know what? Me glad me a real hardcore Jamaican. You know. I mean a big friend. I mean I even watch
he
people.
Said he would have ate his food. Right?
No woulda. Me name my food as me reach our club. Cause I me clean up a fish them and all these things. I me clean up a chicken, seasoning chicken. I mean even name chicken. Them say it was finger licking.
Oh yes.
Well, did he just confess?
Yeah, I him.
Where say a while ago?
Him
say beat the chicken too? No, that him just say.
No, he said they said. He said they said it was finger licking.
Yeah, sure. We're going to rewrite. We're going to
Yes.
Why he can't eat the chicken? Why he can't eat the chicken?
No, because he don't eat. He doesn't probably eat meat.
All right, hopefully that liquor slip up never really go.
No.
This live, you know.
Yeah, we gotta listen to it.
This live, you know.
Yeah,
Ras, them a beat you like the fish, you clean.
All right, brother.
What I'm have to do is this. You see me I say, Rasta, as Rasta in that earth, we deal with the thing like Christ. I only part of say Christ feed people with fish and bread, you know.
Through the party name drink up, you know. We did, you know, champagne back there, so.
Yeah.
Hennessy there, so.
Yeah.
Rare this and that now. So when we fall and try to get some eat. You know where I say you can't go drink by empty stomach?
That's why I'm full up my first.
Blood, the father there yet.
You better eat the chicken.
Debo, walk one, brother.
Staff. Yeah, because I fuck your staff.
Hey, listen, in some country, your finger is your utensil.
Just don't eat your finger.
Okay, so Ross, you don't have no social media to tell the people. Demo, I'm quite sure everybody.
Social media, man, but not for what we're promoting right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of Lego social media.
What's your YouTube? What's your
but
YouTube?
the YouTube is DJaz2104. If the people want to check out the music, you know what I mean, you can come and subscribe
Say
to
it
the
again,
YouTube
sir.
channel. It's DJaz, DEJAZ2104 at YouTube and YouTube, you know what I mean. If you want to check out the music, you could subscribe. That's where everything is going to come out, because I'm telling you on my social media that if you don't want to chat to me, straightforward and link me. You know what I mean? When I put up my video, them right there say it a drop, and it's new tune them drop, right there say it a drop. You see me? I say so. We are create one thing right there, so. Anybody who want to link with me, just come on my YouTube channel and everything there right there, so. Right now, if you take out my phone right now, if you text me right now, upon that, me get it right now. Instant.
So them
no, not give nobody the number.
So them
some stalker people out the road, they have to be careful.
Demo, your social media.
No, when everybody hold on. I have a question for them. You know, say on the party now, you have artists, Rasta bitches was on the party too, right?
You said watch the bitches?
Is it bitches or britches?
No, me say Rasta
Bitches.
Britches.
It sound like you saying bitches. I'm sorry.
Britches.
Sound like that to me too.
Is that a DJ?
No, artists.
Yes.
So them, as you being an artist now, setting the example, and you do a lot of cussing for the Orlando artists, or the local, or wherever they want to call it, the rural artists them. What would no show no go on then, brother? Can you fight for that something passionate, you know? Well, me and you fight for that whole part. So how that no go on? Tell me how that no go on then. Because one point, the Ras Combat call and said, Demo! And you
no,
dodge
why
it.
me you go away there, because I see say him not get no time to play. I mean, know, if him don't know the people, them always come to me, yo, I love how the Ras play, I love. So I just feel like, say, it's too early for this and do away with the people and make them leave. Make them enjoy their money when they come spend and do what they do, and you don't know.
Okay, so
explain me why the artists we didn't get to hear from Rasta British.
Because him end up there and see the vibes too and just start. When I say alright, make it cool, like everybody start drink and start
enjoy
themselves. Right. So I'm not going to put a man with nice come show himself the wrong way. You see me?
Okay.
It don't get nice because I tell them easy and make it build up because we didn't wait for the timing, but we should have make them do them thing because the people them still come out.
What if an artist was there? Right? We had Rattigan, we had Kavana. You understand? Who don't know them artists there?
Right.
You understand? You had Double R. And what if I selected your artist friend name was there too? So me just ask. So, because sometimes they would just cuss and say, boy, we don't know, them will never make.
No, man, them don't feel no way, man.
All right,
because
all right.
them know every time them will give them a mic. Every time them will give them that microphone, they say, yo, do this thing, and them will get for them shine. So, when we say, yo, you know, I make the people them enjoy them little money that year, because we know things are so crowded for me say, all right, we're going to pop it down in the last 5 minutes and do a thing, so I don't leave the people them left. So, I want to make sure, say, yo, who come, get them little enjoyment and them get them enjoyment. You know
All
what I
right.
mean?
All right, I just want to make sure that straighten up, you know.
All right.
Zed. But big up yourself, them all.
Yeah, the people them know we love them when we like. Remember all when one people in the club, them must still perform and make them feel nice. So if I one thing did go on, like what I say, that miss up the dog, that miss up the just have the vibes just different. The whole vibes just different. Cause the artist thing I go on good and everything I go on good until this. So when you see something a beat you can't fight it. You have to just make it wash out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, Orlando people, you need to learn to come out to the parties. The parties is setting. They're setting their time at 10 o'clock, and you want to come out 3 o'clock, and then 3 o'clock the party is hype, and then you're trying to produce. Then bring an artist.
Before I forget, I want to address something to all of the listeners and the fans them. Yo, I want to big up whosoever and as friends and people feel like say demo page did drop him thing on somebody. No. On somebody date. No. Check again. Them hear about demo page date from last year when we did and make it so successful. Everybody a run for June 29. Nothing was happening at Unity on that Friday. Why? But everybody want the Saturday with demo page book from out of the dead and raise it to a nice date.
Right.
Everybody want a piece of that date, but everybody look for me like me jump in on this man date.
Right.
No man, before you come to them and say that, but check the computer, check the check the media first before you say something wrong.
Yeah,
You
so
know
next
what
year, June 29th, that's Demo
Demo
Page's
Page.
birthday.
No,
That's
whatever
his
that
birthday
weekend.
weekend. Nobody have no dance
We
on
gonna
it.
be partying.
That's right.
I don't-
June 29th
No,
next year.
Hold
Nobody
on.
have a party
Pause.
that weekend.
Okay.
No, we don't pause.
No,
Imagery.
listen.
Imagery, we
June-
don't pause it.
Hold on. June 29th might be a Sunday.
It don't matter.
It doesn't
It don't matter.
Okay?
It doesn't matter.
So June 27th will be
The 29th is Demo Page
Okay, so the
birthday.
29th is that's it.
No, that's it.
Even if it lies on a Monday, we
Even
we
if
in
it
there.
lies on a Monday.
Demo day.
All right, we in there.
Well, I hear that now, brother. So, I want you put up the
That's
party,
right.
the 29th, when it fall on a March Wednesday. You have to keep on party. All
That's
for the
right.
Tuesday.
Take a name, drink up,
You have to
or
keep on
right.
party.
Drink
Yeah,
up.
man.
Drink
Don't
up.
take his name.
Drink up, party you.
2020, drink up.
Let it be known.
June 29th.
All right.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Tonight's show was sponsored by
Yeah,
Blu-ray.
Yes.
Up top.
July 6th at 801 John Young Parkway at the Majestic Event Center. It's
What?
all inclusive. Everybody come out. If you guys want to sponsor the show or if you have an event you'd like us to shout out, please hit us up on Pillow Talk Live TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. Good night.
Also, like
Good
and
night.
share the YouTube
Like
channel.
and share the YouTube,
Like
yes.
and share the YouTube channel.
right.
Please subscribe. You know the thing. Go for it.
Pillow Talk Radio.
Yo, you're messing them, man. Governor representing up the Pillow Talk. You get the man?
You should know this by now. Pillow Talk plays the #1 sound.
Yo, Pillow Talk TV, them are the BADDEST. No other program can't test, got them LAME. Yup.
Alive. I miss a Pillow Talk show. Yo, that show is so nice. Yo, when I cheer with our presenter, I say make sure I keep it locked in. The Pillow Talk show.
Yo, this is Tanya Tunes. Monday 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.
We don't know, sir, every Monday.
From 9 to 11, it's a Pillow Talk.
You don't know Rhythm Roots Radio, Monday nights from 9 to 11.
Don't touch the dial, don't move, don't do a flipping thing.
Log on. Yeah. Wanna move. Pillow Talk. Yeah. What kind of talk? Pillow Talk, Oofa Talk, your talk, my talk, fear talk.
Pillow Talk, ladies. You drive me crazy. On and gone. Oh, yeah.
It's all about Pillow Talk, baby.
Pillow Talk, you know that. Pillow Talk Radio. Ace.
People, this is your boy Leon Cordero, and I represent Trinidad and Tobago. When coming to Blazing Caribbean Music 24/7, you're talking about RhythmRootsRadio.com. Rhythm Roots.
If all radio stations in town were palm trees, we'd be the one with the biggest coconuts.
The coolest station online.
Yeah, that's us.
'Cause we play
this.
Welcome to Rhythm